Hello, everybody. Ah, yesterday was wonderful. Sincerely, the flooding was something else, and my heart goes to everybody who lost their properties, their cars. I mean, quite a lot of properties were destroyed yesterday. Not just on the island. So the problem is not just about flooding on the island again. It is now Lagos State generally, and then part of Ogun State. I have a friend of mine who's there around Opik. She told me she has left her house. That's the custom every year. They need to pull off their things they stay in a duplex, pack all their couch, everything upstairs once it is rainy season, then till after the rain before they can return back to their house. And I'm like, for how long? And then I saw a lot of posts on social media yesterday. Some were saying it's the coastal road that caused the flooding. Some were saying it's the fact that Lagos State are blaming some people that they have built on canals, why the citizens are blaming the government that is the coastal road. I mean, a lot of things out there. So I have my own reservation, and I also have my own contribution to this, and I'm doing this video because of some of our esteemed clients in diaspora. People are outside the country, they don't know what is currently happening. They only bank on the information they are getting on social media. I mean, they're out there working, and so we can't expect them to start rushing down home to know what is happening. And most of them, with what they are seeing on social media, they are discouraged. A lot of Nigerians, they don't want to invest back home again. You have to battle with demolition, you have to now battle with flooding once it is raining season, and it's not something that is quite impressive. But then I am going to drop my own quota, and it's not much. What I just felt as a person is that Lagos State lacks structure. I don't want to say Nigerian generally, so because Lagos State is the focus now. Lagos State is the main attraction, is what I'm talking about. So I'm not going to be talking about all of the stuff. But what I felt is Lagos State lacks structure, they lack planning, and they lack management. And yeah, you see these three works together. When a structure is put in place, then you plan it out well, and then you manage it out, you get a good result. For example, when you look at the whole of Ikoyi, Lekki, Victoria Island, when I say Lekki, I mean Morocco, Ikate, Elegushi, down to Agungi, and part of Aja, you will discover that all these places before development came, they are water trapped, and some of these places are actually river. And then development has come. Some of this place has been sandfill. The question is there a proper drainage that is being channeled to canal to accommodate all this water during rainy season? No. I mean, you will now see tiny gutter. I mean, we call it gutter, right? Tiny drainages. I mean, that when it's rain, it can't even take half of the water. And you're telling me that is structure, that is planning? No. And then we, the citizen, are not helping the matters. You will see during rainy season, I mean, you will see some citizen putting their waste bin, trashing it inside flood, and they will be telling you it to take it away. See, the fact is, while we were growing up, I remember in those days, there was nothing like PSP, there was nothing like one buy your or something. We normally carry it to go and drop it in canal. But I mean, we are wiser now, and there's some certain things we don't wait for the government to tell us. We don't expect the government to teach us. Common sense should tell us that some certain things we shouldn't do. And so for me, why Lagos State lack proper structuring, proper planning, and managing, we the citizens are also not helping the matters. And can I burst the bubble? The flood will still come. It is better for us to get ready. but it can be managed, it can be controlled. But the most annoying part of it is now it is happening. Everybody will shout, but once the rainy season is off and we get to dry season, we forget it. That's Nigeria for you. We will start embracing every other thing. I mean, look at what happened to us some few weeks back. The children that were kidnapped in Oyo, now nobody's talking about them again. Now it is flawed. Give them some weeks, they'll start talking about another thing. When there is problem, we don't tackle it. We just talk about it, we turn it to content. Everybody wants to talk about it, and then at the end of the day, nobody's doing anything. And so government should also please do something. We the citizens should also please support and help them. And as a matter of fact, there are still places that are not flooded. My estate wasn't flooded yesterday. No, in fact, I just wrapped myself on the bed, and I woke up, I gazed through the window, and I'm looking at my estate. I said, wow. And what I was seeing on the internet is different from what I'm seeing in my estate. And there are so many beautiful estates like that. Why is it so? Estate like Amen Estate, they don't experience flood. I don't want to market any estate today. There are a lot of beautiful estates in Ajash or Gotedo, Eleko, Aziza. There is proper planning, proper drainage on the ground. And when it rains, you see water. When it stops raining within 5 minutes, you're asking yourself, where is this water? That is because there is proper planning, there is proper drainage that they have channeled to take away that water. I mean, Lagos State should also learn from some people. That's the truth. Anyway, I was told that there is flood in Ghana too. So I think it's a general thing anyway. But for all our diasporan clients, please calm down. Your houses, should I start mentioning estate that you bought, like Lake Havana, Homes, Bungalows, Emerald Estate? They are all safe and secured. They are not flooded. Anywhere you see flood around them, maybe the ones that they have not yet built on some portion, and they are not flood. That is what we call water trapped, and that's because there is still construction ongoing. They are not done, and once construction is done, well, a good drainage will be done, and you're going to enjoy your estate. But then we're still talking about Lagos State, so it is not about that estate alone. It has to do with, because that yesterday flood wasn't about island, it was about mainland too. I saw the picture, the video. Oshodi, Ikotun, Iyanopaja, Apule Gbagbagadake. Everywhere was flooded. I say, my God, this one life, now everybody go chop. So it is not a matter of I don't want to stay on the island. It's a matter of except to want to leave Lagos. And this is center of excellence. That's why the money is. That's why we make the money. And so all our exim clients, we're doing this video for you, and just to give an assurance that your property is safe. I've done video for some people, virtual inspection, for those who have bought that they want to see what they have bought. I mean, and they love it, they are impressed. So if you're coming across our YouTube channel for the first time, you're thinking of patronizing a trusted, reliable realtor in Lagos, please give us a trial. Just one trial would definitely convince you. You can't give us a trial and not come back. You definitely come back, because we're going to give you a premium treatment. You can do investment with us. You can buy land, you can buy houses. I mean, you are safe, and your investment is secured. Yeah, my name is Eunice. I'm a real estate sales executive. I'm based in Lagos, in Nigeria. I am your #1 wealth making realty lady in the city of Lagos, Nigeria. I am an award-winning realtor. Yeah, award-winning realtor. Clock it.